morning and welcome to Kantipur TV HD. You're watching Kantipur Yoga, and आजको episode में चाहिँ we will be practicing a yoga flow or yoga asanas specifically for PCOS and PCOD. Yoga ले चाहिँ it will not cure your already diagnosed condition. तर यो PCOS र PCOD को symptoms ले चाहिँ you can control with yoga. अब PCOS and PCOD is a uteral little malfunction. You can have a lot of hormonal problems, cysts, menstrual cycle can be disturbed. त्यसले गर्दा चाहिँ हाम्रो बडीमा चाहिँ we have a lot of different things happening. You can have painful cramps, hormonal changes, pain, back aches, etc. etc. तर योगाले अनि यो स्ट्रेचेसहरुले चाहिँ we can stimulate a little healthy function and a little symptom control of what comes with PCOS and PCOD. This can also be used for normal menstrual cycle flow to reduce pain, inflammation, bloating, etc. अब चाहिँ flow मा आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ we will be doing, you can practice with me. We will be practicing the flow together, or you can watch and learn and then practice later, whatever you like. But to start the flow, we will be moving in towards our child's pose. So child's pose, we will come onto our knees. Gently sit up straight, mat ko bichama aune. We will take our knees nice and wide, toes together, slowly sitting down onto your heels, gently coming up and stretching into the front. If your ankles are tight and the ankles ma basna milira chaina bhane chai, we can also add a cushion underneath over here and sit down. Whenever you're ready, you're going to drop your chest in between the knees and thighs, and bistare tala aune, we will slowly relax down in towards our child's pose. But whatever feels right, if you want to keep your shoulders and arms relaxed, you can stay over here. You can also form a fist and keep the support of your forehead over here. Whatever feels okay for your abdomen and chest. But यहाँ बस्दा बस्दा चाहिँ we will be taking gentle deep breaths from the diaphragm. So पेटबाट सास फेर्ने. Inhale in, exhale out. We will stay here for 10 nice long deep breaths. अब यो पोज मा चाहिँ जति खुट्टा वाइड गर्यो त्यति हिप्स लाई रिल्याक्सेसन हुन्छ, त्यति हाम्रो लोअर ब्याक लाई रिल्याक्सेसन हुन्छ. अब यो पोज मा पनि शोल्डर्स मा स्ट्रेस भइराछ भने चाहिँ we can gently extend down and stay down here completely to give our chest a nice stretch. We can also walk our hands all the way to the left side of the body slowly. Chest, छाती लाई चाहिँ and पेट लाई चाहिँ घुँडाको बिचमै राख्ने, and then we will gently drop down. After 2-3 deep breaths, you can gently come back into the middle and then to the right side and drop back down. Slowly coming back into the middle. Whenever you're ready, you can slowly start moving up into the cat and the cow. Knees below the hips and wrist below the shoulders. So ठ्याक्क हाम्रो shoulder को मुनि चाहिँ हाम्रो wrist हुन्छ, ठ्याक्क हाम्रो knees को मुनि चाहिँ knees को माथि चाहिँ हाम्रो hips हुन्छ. So we'll keep our ankles down, nice and relaxed. We will move into the cat and the cow. So you will inhale, arch your back out. Exhale, come back in. Exhale garda bela चाहिँ tuck the pelvis in, tailbone लाई चाहिँ भित्रपट्टि squeeze गर्ने, push the floor away from you, shoulder blades लाई extend गर्ने. Inhale back up. Exhale back in. Now you want to form like a reverse C shape. So floor लाई push garda bela चाहिँ you'll try to form a C shape. Inhale garda bela चाहिँ you will arch the back out, take the tailbone and pelvis out, neck with you. अब तपाईलाई cervical को problem छ भने चाहिँ keep the neck neutral, don't arch it too much. Exhale, come back in. Inhale, back out. अझै दुई चोटी गर्ने. You can do this as many times as you like. Exhale. Bistare, we will start to take our right leg outside, just a gentle bit. Give it just a little movement, so we have halka pelvis but lower abdomen but a little movement supporting our lower abdomen. If you also like to feel extra relaxation, you can slowly bring this right leg in towards your left thigh. Keep it down on the floor and gently start to sit towards the right side. This will give you a nice stretch out on your hips and thighs. Halka hamstring ma pani auncha, slowly sitting down towards the right side. You can lean forward, relax, lean back, sit down. Slowly coming back up, extend the right leg back into the tabletop position. We'll do the left leg now. Left leg goes out straight. Again, gentle movements to relax the pelvis, lower abdomen, halka relaxation, engagement, tailbone, lower back kalai. Whenever you're ready, we'll take the left leg in, squeeze into the middle and then twist and hold that there. Ankles and knees la chai tale rakhne. Gently we'll take the body weight and shift to the left side. You might feel halka different stretch on this side, right side and left side, dubai side ma chai same kaile pani hundaina. So you might feel a little different here. Whenever you're ready to release, slowly come back up into the tabletop again. We will come in to the Bharadwaj twist, or also a seated side twist. So basta bela chai we will come into a comfortable seated pose. Take the left leg up in towards the pelvis first. So yesko crease ma take the leg in, ankle lai chai bitra tuck in गर्ने, अर्को खुट्टा lai chai tala below the thigh. Now to twist to the side, left leg is in towards the pelvis and the arch. We'll take the right hand on the left knee. Left hand lies behind the back, gently twisting into one side. Pala torso and pet बाट चाहिँ twist गर्ने. त्यसपछि we will move in to the khutta, gently grabbing onto your toes. अब यो fold चाहिँ एकदम tight छ भने चाहिँ we can open up the leg little bit and hold, and we will twist. Gentle, normal, deep breaths फेर्ने. And whenever you're ready to let go, first हाम्रो left hand will come up into the front. Gently right hand releases. अर्को खुट्टामा repeat गर्ने. Now the right leg comes in towards the left crevice, left bend of your pelvis. Coming in, left hand will come onto the right side of the knee. Right hand will go behind the back. Yay comfortable छ भने चाहिँ you can stay here itself. If you want a deeper torso stretch, gently starting to lean to the side, अझै twist गर्दै जाने. Take the right hand from behind the back and you may reach for your ankles or toes. तपाईले चाहिँ यहाँ हेर्नु भएर होला, I cannot reach for my right toe. That happens when your shoulder is a little tight. So when your chest and shoulder is more tight, you will not be able to reach completely, and that's fine. After a few deep breaths, gently हाम्रो हातलाई छोडेर चाहिँ we will start coming in again to the middle, moving in to our Badha Kon Asana, our butterfly pose. Now we will make sure we pull the glute muscles and thighs outside. So हामी चाहिँ will be on our sit bones. Sit bones मा बसिसकेपछि चाहिँ we will get comfortable over here. तपाईको poor posture छ भने चाहिँ यस्तो hunch हुन सक्छ. What we will practice is rotate the shoulders out. Sit up straight. Gently breathe through. Inhale गर्ने यहाँ, exhale गर्दा बेला चाहिँ तल आउने. And hold this here for a couple of deep breaths. Breathe through. Now this flow is very relaxing and this is not intense. So don't try to make it like a workout. Bistari hold garni, because we want to use this to relax the abdomen muscles and lower back. Mindfully breathe garde jane. Inhale in from your nose into your chest and belly. Exhale slowly. You can also dip down lower if that feels comfortable. Ajai tala aune, slowly here. If you want to add added relaxation and benefits to a more relaxing butterfly pose, you can also add yahan se euta cushion and then gently lay down onto the cushion. Hold this there. Few deep breaths ko lai. Whenever you're ready to release from the asana, you will slowly come back up again. Now we will take one leg behind into the pigeon pose. So we will move into hamro kapot asana. So wherever you are, you might have to move in just a little bit. Come into the front and then take the left leg outside into the pigeon pose, gently twisting in and down. Now if your hips are tight, yo pose ma chai basna milira chaina bhane chai, because this could be tight, you can also just gently rise up, come into the middle, ankle ko support ma chai yaha basna milcha. If this feels okay, slowly tankyapasi chai you might be able to dip down little lower. Kita again, if you want to bring a cushion, pillow or block, you can place it below your pelvis or thigh and yaha chai pressure kam parcha, so then you can sit on it. Now kapot asana ma chai we will slowly start to come down and sit down gently in here. Yata pani hold garna milcha. Again we can repeat hamro child's pose ma gare jastai. We can stay here, gently relax. Yasलाई chai active stretch banaunu cha bhane chai we can take the toes pachadi and curl them up and hold a nice active stretch. Another option is you may gently bend up, in and down. Or you can stay here nice and relaxed. Whenever you're ready, you will slowly come back up. Repeat on the other side. So yahan bara chai khutta lai pachadi you will bend the toes, gently come up, lift the body weight back up into your tabletop. Tabletop pachi we will repeat on the left side. So you will take your left leg outside, bring the left leg in between, cross it over, gently start to sit down. Whatever we did to the right side, the left side ma pheri repeat garne. So we'll stay here. Breathe through. Again, comfortable hunde jane. If your left side feels more open, you can open up the leg into the front. Another option is, if your quad muscle and hips feel too tight, you can take this leg behind and tilt it to the side. You can also practice this. Whenever you are ready, we will gently extend the leg back out, curl up, slowly moving up either into the downward dog, and then we can gently walk in towards a forward fold, slowly holding that here. In case tapaiko hamstrings ma jastai tight cha bhane chai this might be a little hard for you today. Every day chai body त्यति flexible nahuna pani sakcha, and that's very normal. You want to make sure you're giving yourself nice gentle movements side to side. What we're going to practice here is shifting the body weight between the toes and the heels together. Not to the front dherai, not to the back dherai, bichama thyakkako. Slowly hold that there, breathe through. You can take your hands into the front, fold it over here. Halka pulsating movements garna milcha. Or you may just want to stay here. Another option is if tapaiko chai ekdam high eye power cha bhane, or you have extreme migraine headache problems, cervical pain, tala bend garna namilna sakcha. What you can do is you can stay up here, keep the back straight. So all the blood will not rush into your head. Any low BB ko problem bhako mancheharलाई pani chai bending forward is a little hard, so you can choose to stay in this forward fold instead. Gently breathing in and breathing out. You can also do a little side to side. So side to side movement garda bela chai we will take the right hip all the way to the back. Gently try and bring the left shoulder down close to the knees. Hold this here. Extra a level up janu cha bhane chai you can gently twist to one side. Coming back in to the other side. And gently back down. Choose your forward fold. Stay there. You can now shift the body weight to the front and the back. See how that feels. Gently, whenever you're ready, we will slowly come up, standing straight. Take the legs outside, nice and wide. We will start moving into our Malasana, our yogi squat. So whenever you're ready, our shoulder ko distance bhar chai halka ek step bahira. Gently coming in, tilt the feet outside, heels inside, penguin does this. If you've ever seen penguin feet, you will notice the kutta is a little bit more outside than the shoulders. We will do the same thing. Whenever you're ready, slowly push the hips behind. Gently start to sit down into your Malasana, the yogi squat. This is a great posture for cramp relief, constipation. If your bowels movement feels blocked, this is a great position to try. But what to keep in mind in the Malasana is one thing, kutta is facing outside, heels are inside, your knees are being pushed out, elbow ko support le. Your back is not hunching in like this, you're sitting up straight, tuck the pelvis in, push up and sit straight. Your point lai euta focus गर्ने अगाडि, and we will be staying there for a gentle little bit. You can do this asana for at least 5 deep breaths. Belly lai chai halka thighs bata compression feel huna sakcha, which is great because त्यसले चाहिँ हाम्रो stimulation गर्छ with the blood flow. Now you can also add a little gentle movement. So you can take your right hand outside, bring your shoulder to the knee level, halka. Take the right hand outside towards the floor. Now you can keep this inside also or take it out, whatever you please. Taking your left hand, which is free now, up towards the ceiling, diagonal, place garne and stretch. If you're feeling extra flexible and mobility in your back today, you can take the left hand outside into the right shoulder and hold that there. If your neck is being too stressed out over here, just tap the shoulder. If you can go deeper, go down in towards the knee. Now to release, coming in towards the left side, take your left hand outside towards the left side of the floor or in between your chest. Take the right hand outside, extend and breathe. In Asian culture, sitting in an Indian style toilet or down into the floor is super common. This is the healthiest practice to do for bowel movements. In the Western culture, this is very not seen in the Western culture, sitting like this. यसले चाहिँ हाम्रो ankles पनि stretch गर्छ. Gently coming back in. And you relax. Now 2 things to keep in mind. If you're unable to sit down in a squat, so squat ma basna garo bhaira cha bhane chai tapako mobility range is only so much and you are unable to sit down, we can place a cushion, a blanket or fold your own mat and place it underneath, and tesko support ma chai we can keep the heels down onto the back, because this is less to do with hip mobility and more to do with tapako ankle ko strength. Whenever you're ready, you will gently start to either come up into the forward fold, slowly coming into the middle again, back into the forward fold, and whenever you're ready to relax, you can slowly come back down into the tabletop, back into the child's pose. To end your flow, get ready again for a little bit of relaxation. Slowly come back down, hold that there, catch your breath, and stay here. So in this flow practice, we have done a few asanas that stimulate exactly the abdomen and the uteral wall. This is especially for anybody who's having symptoms from PCOS, PCOD, menstrual cramps. You can always practice this asana, specifically meant to release any tension and tightness and give you relief on the belly. In case like constipation pen bhairachha, you can always try this asana. You can also take a hot water or a heat bag and practice this when you are down on the floor. You can also use a heat bag. You can use cushions if you want to add a little cushion. In our yoga flow, we use a lot of bolster. So bolster is a round cylindrical cushion. You can use that. The topic of bed, you can just take 2-3 pillows and use this in your practice. Now we will not push too much during this asana practice and flow. Jati jancha त्यति मात्रै गर्ने. You will not overextend or over push into any asana. You will make it very comfortable for yourself. Now, 2 things to keep in mind is, in this asana flow, I would like you to come in and practice belly breathing. So breathing in from your nose into your chest and belly at the same time, exhaling out through the nose. If you would like to breathe out from your mouth, you may inhale in and then gently keep your lips together and then exhale out from the mouth. Now, this practice can be done anytime you feel a little cranky and anytime you feel very exhausted and tired. This can be done to relax the mind and the body. This is great for anybody also, even if you are a man and you want to practice this because you have lower back aches. This is also a great practice for that. Thank you so much for joining today, and I hope this is now going to be a part of your routine, monthly or weekly or every day. It's going to benefit you anyways. So I hope you enjoyed this flow, and I will see you again tomorrow, same time. You're watching Kantipur Yoga, and have a nice day ahead.